Hello everyone, Nathan here, and welcome to the first episode of a series I'll be doing called WONDERTRADING Legendaries. So before we get this episode underway, let me just say, firstly, if you enjoy the following video, then a rating is much appreciated. Secondly, sorry if the quality of this video is poorer than poorer than what you'd normally expect. I apologise for this, and it's obviously because I don't have an actual modded 3DS to be able to record gameplay, but I hope in the future, if I can grow well, that maybe I can fund something like that you guys will enjoy the better quality. And thirdly, sorry for the shorter episode. This is just because with legendaries, obviously, it's a lot harder to do wonder trading than just wonder trading any other Pokemon, but I hope to again see this improve in the future. So let's start the video off, and in this video, the theme of legendaries I decided to do was Sinnoh, the main three Sinnoh legendaries, and that is Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. I ended up wonder trading 2 Palkias, 2 Garatinas, and 1 Dialga, and there was 1 shiny Dialga and 1 shiny Palkia from the events. So let's start with the first wonder trade that you'll be seeing, and that is the Palkia. So you'd expect, I didn't know exactly how wonder trading works, but you'd expect after trading a level 100 Pokemon, you're not shiny, that haven't taken effect, but 100 Pokemon, it's a legendary. And as you can see, all I got in return was a love disc, and just seeing the Pokemon broke my heart, literally, no pun intended there. So I was a bit like, what the fuck, but you know, that was that wonder trade out the way. Let's try out the next one. So second wonder trade I decided to do Giratina, and that one really wasn't much better itself, and I ended up with a just a regular old Calcion, not even a shiny. So yeah, that was a bit disappointing. And going on to the third wonder trading legendaries, I wonder traded the Dialga, the shiny Dialga, and I got a Mawile, if that's how you pronounce it. I've never been able to pronounce that Pokemon, but a Mawile. And again, no hidden ability, just a regular level 46 Mawile. So this wasn't really looking good to me. So my luck did increase, and right at the end you'll see that it was a pretty, I don't know what you'd say about it really. So the fourth wonder trade, I wonder traded off a shiny Palkia, again level 100, and in return for that I ended up, I'd actually say getting a better, well, in terms of what I'm trading, obviously it's nowhere near as good, but then I don't expect a legend in return. I got Kabuto, yeah. So obviously it's a fossil Pokemon, so you could argue that's relatively rare, because obviously certain games have certain fossils, so in terms of rarity it's definitely higher up, and it does evolve into Kabutops, which is a bit better, but nonetheless, comparing to what I was wonder trading, it wasn't that good. Moving into the final wonder trade, I traded off a Giratina again, and actually ended up getting a Charmander. I always get the evolutions confused. A Charmander, and that was actually probably the best wonder trade I got. I guess in terms of rarity, though, you could argue that's pretty good, because in this game you could only get Gen 4, Gen 5, and Gen 2 starters. I know you could, if you had Pokebank, you could get this up from X and Y, but still, I think for what I traded, it was alright. But I kind of want to, I'm actually enjoying the series, because I think it's an important thing, it's also a fun thing for you guys to see, like, really what to expect from Wonder Trade. Like, I've always been interested, if you traded legendaries, what you'd get, and you can see from this, basically the same as what you'd get if you trade general Pokemon. Like, these are, I traded 5 legendaries, and the best 2 Pokemon I got out of that was Kabuto and Charmander. See, I keep getting confused. So that was it from this episode of Wonder Trading Legendaries. As I said, if you guys enjoy it, I said, you know, a rating is much appreciated, but also comment below for the theme for the next Wonder Trading Legendary. So if I get a comment or something in time before I next record the next one, for example, you can say Hoenn Legendaries Wonder Trade, do you like Wonder Trade Kyogre and things like that, or maybe I'm trying to think of regions now, Johto, you know, just certain themes to legendaries, or maybe a mix of them, you know. So that comes to that. I hope you enjoyed this episode anyway, and I'll see you guys in the next video I do. Goodbye.